Okay, right now I just want to do analysis. Just want to draw this is GBP, this is Euro USD. So I'll be doing my daily time frame right now. From monthly time frame, I'll be marking up my highs and lows. So my trade, I normally do it in a simple way. I'm a structural trader. I trade from structure to structure. So I say follow the structure. Structure is your friend. So that is what I'm doing right now. So I am right now drawing my, this is my monthly time frame. So guys, just follow me as I'm doing it. I'll not be talking much, but in any area that I need to talk, then definitely you'll hear my voice on it. Okay, let's go. That is the high I draw initially, and this is the low. This is the monthly low, the overall low, where the trade is dancing around. Okay, so this is it, guys. Let's do this. I do like to, mark out all the zones. That is the highs. Even though trade has passed there as well, I just want to, make sure I get it right. Once the trade comes back to that area again, then I will not be marking it every time. So this is it. It's a break to the outside. This years back. Just like to keep my, you know, my trade on point. This was the low that caused the high. But right now, trade have already been broken, so it's no longer a valid low. Rather, I'll call it change of character. Making the trade to be on a downtrend on month on monthly time frame. I'm marking all my monthly highs to make sure they are all in point. So right now we are trading in between this high, monthly high, and this monthly low. So if you want to know the range you are, you can just draw the bus from this high to this low. for you to be able to know the range you are. Okay, now we know that we are in this high and this low. So let's take it. So right now I'm going to the daily. To actually know where we are. So right now is a daily high and this is a daily low. Currently we are on a downtrend, so the daily is indicating the pull that the correction has the pullback correction is almost over. So we are about to start seeing a complete downtrend for the day to align with the monthly. So the daily correction is almost over. So but we need to go down to the lower time frame to make sure we are correct, not assuming, because there is no room for assuming in the market. When you assume, your stop loss is on its way of the chart. So this is our daily high, and this is our monthly low. So right now I don't have any business around this area. I could have marked it, but I don't want my chart to be crowded. So right now we are just looking at this high and this low. Okay, let me just shrink this a little bit. So we've already marked out the high and the low. So this is a liquidity that it has already come to take out for the pullback phase. This high has already been broken, so I'm going to make it an high boss because it's an internal trend. So I'm going to call this the 4-hour low. For our low, and I call it as well the potential targets. But for now, we are not sure, so we just have to use our 4 hours high. Hope you guys are following. Don't want to rush you guys, so you guys be aware of everything I'm doing. Why I call this the 4 hours high, because it just broke the high over here, and now it has already started forming an M pattern to make sure to target the 4-hour low. But let's see how it goes. We can only follow the trend. We cannot force the market. Just have to align with what the market is doing. So right now, I'm just going to mark out the lows over here from this point here right now. So let me just first of all put in this low. It's going to be our 1-hour low. You can see I'm just marking from the daily time frame as well, but once we get there, you're going to see it's going to be clear as well. So I can just mark at my from the higher time frame as well, and it will tally Okay, let me just mark out the breaks for you guys to know, because this high put in this low and now it's already came to break it as well. So call this an IBOS because it's an internal break. This low got here and came back and broke it. So right now, let me just mark it as our 15 minutes low. All these lows are prepared to be taken out. Because I can see the reversal. Because on a monthly time frame, let me recap again. On a monthly time frame, you can see we are on a downtrend. And right now, we still have options. It might still pull up, to come to this other block as well. But right now, we can say why the daily time frame just broke the high of the daily time frame, and right now it's trying to pull back. Let's see how deeply it's going to pull back, or it's going to continue from here upwards. So that we can't say right now. So but we have to follow the flow. Okay. Okay, right now let me just take this out so it will be a little bit more clearer. Let me make it touch all this. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so right now this is our 4-hour time frame. Well, let me just, all these are going to be the point of interest. Let me just mark it out. All these are going to be the point of interest. Why I said that, because all these are in lower time frame. They are the highs, the lows that breaks these highs. Right now it's just a target point right now. Let's see how the market is going to look like this week. Okay, I'm gonna put this another 15 minutes, because in a lower time frame it's going to be 15 minutes low. That's all printed. If you check it out, if I have to mark all this, you're going to see that this high was broken. All these are internal structures. So this low put in this high, and this high put in this low broke this and came and put it there. So there is still potential low over here as well. They are all point of interest where the trade are coming into. I like my chart to be neat, so that's why you are seeing I'm making sure all this going. So when we drop back to our 1-hour chart, then you see, can't you see the lows that I marked out? See, it's just aligning with everything. So all these are internal breaks on the lower time frame. All these are highs in 15 minutes. So let's go, boys. So right now, in 1 hour, you see this high was broken. Came down after breaking the left structure, came back and put in the boss. So now this was the low that caused this high, and now it has been broken. I call this a change of character, because the lower time frame is going to tell us what is going to happen before the higher time frame correspond. So everything that happens on the lower time frame on the rate have to have to show on the lower time frame before it happens on the higher time frame. So right now the trend have just changed to a downtrend, trying to align itself with the daily time frame and the monthly time frame. So right now, this is what we are saying. And in the lower time frame, in 15 minutes, this is the low. But why I decided to choose this as the change of character, because that is the last low that put in the highest high. Now it has already come to violate it. So right now it becomes a strong change of character. So let's just mark out this is our internal structural base where we are looking to be taking our trades from. So right now I'm just going to put this as a 15 minutes high. Hope you guys are following me. It's going to be a 15 minutes high. Okay, this low put in this high and came to break it. This is an internal change of character. Okay, let me just mark it out for you guys to to comprehend what I'm trying to do. But where the trend become that assured me that it's already on a downtrend, it stays, because I've already broke the lowest point that put in the highest high. So right now I can see this trade going on a downtrend. But we can't say trend, we can only follow our structure or follow our analysis and allow the trend to do whatever he wants to do. So this is the recent low, it's just printed. This is the recent low now. I'm going to put this potential target. Maybe our potential target, because I can see the trade, I can see this trade going in and to violate this low on this new week that is coming up. But you just have to, see how it goes. This is a liquidity grab to ensure this to fuel the trade to the downside. Let's go, guys. Hope you guys are following what I'm doing right now. If you can see, let me just a little bit drag it so you guys can see properly. So right now, the trend changed from broke this high. Okay, let's just say this is the highest high, went, broke this high. In the lower time frame, in the 15 minutes, this is a change of character to the upside. An internal change of character to pull in of this 4-hour price leg. So right now the change of character have already happened and liquidated. So the way I normally trade, I will draw my Fibonacci from the high to the low that I've already created. You guys can see the trade is already in my Fibonacci. Why this is a very nice trade, because this liquidity, a high that broke this low it created here, now I've already come to take it out to fuel the journey down to the downside, to bearish. So right now, once this potential low is being taken, confirm that the trend has started pulling back, to align with the daily time frame and the monthly time frame. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how this week goes. Okay, guys. So right now the liquidity have been grabbed and now it's already descending to the potential targets. So let's see how it's going to go. Like if I have to put in so okay, let's say directly from this high now. So this is a potential take profit, a target that definitely is coming to take out before pulling back to cause an eyeball. So the change of craft have happened. So right now, once this low is being taken out, that means is I call that an eyeball. That means we're going to pull back a little bit and start coming back. Then we'll be seeing a drop. So we'll be seeing a drop from this area. Once this low has been taken up, has been taken out, then it's going to reverse a little bit, then comes back and take out this low, then reverse a little bit and come back and take these lows. So the lows will be taken, will start taking out. So if we have to go to the daily time frame, so what I'm seeing right now is going to at least trade up to this swing low here before we can see any reversal to the upside if the trade is still going to the monthly order block. But if not, that means from this area it's going to keep dropping and dropping to take out the monthly low. So right now we are in between the trade right now. Let's see how the coming months are going to play out. Thank you so much. My name is Oluwapizi. That's your boy. So we are just starting out. Please make sure to click on my subscription. So subscribe, turn up your notification button, and stay tuned. We'll be coming out with enough and a lot of content for you guys to be seeing what is happening in the market and to see the direction the market will be going. So this is just weekly analysis that I'm doing on Euro USD to see how the week is going to look like. So let's see how it's going to look like. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.